taking credit for 10 wins in that Bulls great season. So Jordan was ready for 15, Buechler for 10, and Curry, oh my goodness.
From about 5 feet beyond the arc, and it's a 5-point lead. Curry now with 3 threes. He's 5 away from 400. Bogut with the block. Green, back to Curry. Bang! Curry again.
Isaiah Thomas, Baron Davis, and new addition Chris Bosh will be in the studio. Here's Curry from way downtown. Yes, and the foul. Final seconds of the third. Curry putting on moves against Crawford. 1 second left. He fires up and hits. This is hard to believe. 5 threes in the third. And watch this one again with 2 Clippers on, and he just flung it. We'll be right back.
James trying to harass Curry. Curry off the dribble. Layup off the glass.
One-on-one, the 2-time MVP against LeBron James. Says, everybody out of my way. Allow me to have this dance. Break down the finish. Beautiful. That's Steph Curry with the shot.
Just 2 points in the fourth here. This is the time for Curry to kind of take over a little bit.
To make it a 1-point game. Final 2 minutes. Curry and Doncic. For the lead. Doncic will defend Curry. A screen by Green. The switch to Lively. 3, Curry.
Season on the brink for the Blazers. Aminu on Curry, behind the back. 3-point is up. Oh! Stephen Curry!
You have the switch against Aminu and round his back. Got him on a string. He knocks it down. That's why he's the back-to-back MVP.
Curry trying to work behind screens. Picked up here by Harden. Shoots over him.
Of Wade. Look at this. Mr. Harden, would you like this dance? And then afterward, it's the shit.
Barnes rebound. Excellent defense from Iguodala.
But to me, Mozgov's got to come into the pick and roll right there.
Curry pulls up. That's good.
And Steve Kerr wants Harrison Barnes to be the guy catching the basketball off the rotation.
Curry steps back. Oh! Stephen Curry with some magic.
Curry that got it started. Dancing, tough shot. That's why he's the MVP. And then left in this ball game, you got to be solid.
Curry splits the defense, goes down the lane, left-handed, banks it in. Curry looking for that opening. Steps back, crossover, fires away. Wow! Another 3 from Curry.
And then the final one. Oh my goodness. Steph Curry, like McDonald,
For Golden State. Curry for three. Bang! Exclamation point.
Steph, no timeout with 6. At 5, Curry for the lead.
Knocked away by New England City, but run strong. And a foul counted. Steph Curry. He is tough. He said, I'm already going to make the free throw. Counted out 4 on his fingers. Fouled by Paul.
Curry splits the defense behind the back. Fires a three. Oh, he puts it in. What a spectacular move. And it's the largest lead of the game.
that could be the greatest move I've ever seen. No, I'm being serious.
I love looking at Steve Kerr's reaction after that move. I mean, you're shocked as a
Here, you get a good shot. Green weaving, trying to get the shot up. No call that way. Curry flings it the other way. And he got it! What a turnaround! Curry the three!
Now the fans are shot by Curry the length of the floor for 3.
Curry got his left arm, or rather Iguodala got his left arm on the ball, on the shot.
Final 3 seconds. Steph between the whole roster and threw it in. Are you kidding me? That should count for more than 2 points. Makes it a 4-point game at the half. Behind the back, and I'll do this 180 and throw it in with my right hand. Steph Curry.
After this.
Oh, Mike, what did you just do?
Crawford drives on Durant. Double clutch off the rim. Curry has time. 3 seconds. Curry from half court. Oh! He puts it in at the buzzer.
His handful with this Golden State Warrior defense.
Curry got a little space, knocks down the 3 to get the half going. His 3rd 3 of the night. Give and go, Curry and Thompson off Clay's hands. Steph again. Steph again. Timeout, Boston. There. Upper left of your screen as Curry hits a 3.
Well, simple screen and roll. You can't just try to fight over the top.
Would not finish. Back to Barnes. Steph is free. Steph for 3.
Against Carolina, and then Carolina against Notre Dame.
Deep Steph.
I mean, he's a foot inside the Warrior emblem.
On the push. Barbosa tried to chase it down. He did. Livingston. Curry. Fake it. Take it. Making!
Pajemski has it. Here come the screens. Curry comes free. Gets the ball. Puts up a three-pointer. Bang! Steph Curry nails a three-pointer with 7/10 of a second remaining.
At halftime, Jack gives it to Landry. Curry, up fake, slides, guy, bucket in front of the Denver bench. Jack to Curry. Curry, bang on! 76-68. Curry, home cooking there.
He said that's what's made them so good during the regular season and allowed them. Curry with a long three-point shot off the dribble. Defender there, still launched it, knocked it down.
20 now for with Brewer early on Curry, but Curry's taking advantage of this matchup. The left-handed finger roll. Curry electrifying this crowd.
On the floor.
Curry with the steal. Curry fires away. Got it! Are you kidding me? The steal in the three. 88-71, the largest lead.
Special player.
Curry with Brewer on him, behind the back to Jack. Back to Curry. Yeah! He got it in the corner.
Good dribble penetration.
That was the goal when you were down 22. Steph from midcourt. Oh! Come on! Did he ghost him on that too? Oh my goodness! Curry from 45 feet. Pavement, he's open.
Did he ghost him?
And he throws it.
Oh, no, he didn't.
3/10 left. The highlight of the night from down 22 to within 5.
Pass too low, but Curry recovers. Shot clock winding down. Curry's going to have to put it up, launches it up. Shot clock. Oh, he knocks it down. Steph Curry with the shot clock expiring. Another one of those parking.
Steph Curry handling, recognized the clock is dwindling down. It actually looked beautiful in the air. My goodness, mama, there goes that May.
Here comes the screen from Bogut. Now Marion defending Curry. 5 seconds to shoot. Curry with 3. Got Marion off his feet and scores with 1.5 on the clock. No timeouts. Here's Calderon from half court. And Golden State wins it. 33 for Stephen.
Here's James. Played very well on a double. And back comes Curry. Soon checking the clock. Trying to go cross court. He got it to Durant. Back to Curry, who fires from downtown. It will count.
Look at the confusion. Curry was actually apologizing to Durant on the play, saying, I should have got you the ball open. Now you're going to see him do his little shimmy.
With about a 2-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Looking against Felton. For 3. Got it! What a night for Steph Curry. Single-handedly keeping an undermanned team in the game. Melo had it go out. Green that time.
Yeah, it's just too much. I mean, as hard as Draymond Green is working, Stat just too accomplished.
We've seen that movie before. Steph Curry with another 3. 4.
Well, you know, he makes a couple. You better look out. That guy is hot.
Curry for 3. Wow! Unbelievable! Making it rain in New York. 46.
And you know he's a basketball fan. Go put it behind his back. Gets a little help from his teammate. And in the face of size, drains another 3. Come on, Mark Jones.
Did you see the reaction of Kenyon Martin on the Melo in the lane? Well contested, a 2-on-1 back the other way. Curry, why not? For 3! Bingo!
And the Knicks crowd is stunned.
He is in a zone right now all by himself.
49 and counting for Steph Curry. And the great ones love to play in Madison Square Garden. This young man is 4 career highs on the road. No big
clock. They're going to go quick. Curry off the screen. Got enough room. Again. Butter. Steph Curry. His 11th 3 of the night.
I love it. Look at that smile. Just effusive.
They gave away 50 tickets tonight. He said before the game.
Oh, Curry gets around. Lillard lays it open in.
He may miss the easy one inside, but he makes the most difficult ones. Little crossover, hesitation, and then he just blows by. But that finish up.
Down to 7. At 5. At 4. Curry jumper. Holy mackerel. He did it again.
And Curry another steal. Forgot the ball. Russ Smith. Good effort. Banged into Curry again. And he banked it in.
He banked into 3 looking for a foul. He had no intention of really taking that shot except for... They're withstanding everything that Memphis can bring.
Curry knocking it away. Steph Curry to beat the buzzer. Good! Another three!
That may be
the third play. The D beat the buzzer.
He knew this was in.
Final 6 quick by the MVP.
Wiggins has it. Looking. Curry gets free. Curry puts up a three. Bang! Bang!
What you can't do, Rui, Gabe, let him go. The only thing that can hurt you is right there.
Has to tie it here for Golden State. Curry's got it. And Curry will let it go for three. Comes up short. Offensive rebound. Curry again. And Curry hits a three. Tie game. 2.8. Evans. And too strong. And we have overtime.
Shot, but before that one, I don't understand. You had to foul him on the first shot once he caught the basketball.
It's amazing. It is amazing.
Wolves with their largest lead of the game. Curry, three. It's never over with Curry on the floor. Okogie's got to get it up. Launches.
Wow. A lot of contact.
Curry pulls up for the three, and of course he makes it.
How does he do it?
Uh-oh.
Did he just sprain his ankle?
Came up holding his foot. Another look at it from here.
Tough to see it as you're watching the flight of the ball.
Curry steps back to tie. Oh my goodness, Steph Curry, you are ridiculous. What a sequence. Bayless.
Curry crossover, three-pointer. Bang!
They scratched the game plan on the finishing results of going to Durant. And Curry says, nay, no. Knocks down the
His three-pointer won't go. Durant the rebound. Still plenty of time. No fouls to give for Cleveland. Ahead to Curry. Curry sets, fires, puts it up. Bang! Steph Curry from way downtown. And the first half comes to an end in dramatic fashion.
And Steph Curry gets a wide open look. We've seen this time and time again.
From about 30 feet out, Steph Curry finishes the first half with 18 points.
Game clock, shot clock, Curry. Spinning, corkscrew move. Inside, no. Paul gathers it in. Clock at three. Curry, three. Oh!
Oh, there's the meme.
What a shot!
A 30-year-old veteran Sean Livingston giving advice to Ian Clark as Curry launches a three and gets the bounce. Count the basket, and then a foul is going to go against those teams. He's been very erratic, especially shooting. Curry for three. Stephen Curry from downtown. His sixth of the game. He's 6 and 7. Singler now on Curry. Crossover, step back, three-pointer, bang! First lead of the night for Golden State.
Not much you can do then.
Curry to the basket. Layup is good. 28 for Curry.
Durant to work off of that.
Curry from downtown. It's good. Curry from way downtown. It's a 4-point game.
But you don't overreact.
Team still with multiple timeouts. Neither has a foul to give. Curry from downtown. Puts it in. Stephen Curry. It's a 2-point game with a minute and a half to play. Well, Green's made some huge defensive plays. Curry for three. Nails it. 10 three-pointers. Back-to-back games with 10 threes. And he ties his NBA record for most threes in a season. Curry, another three. Oh, it's good. The Curry eruption continues. A tie game. Westbrook on the drive, falling away. Won't go. Rebound taken by Iguodala. They do have a timeout. Decide not to use it. Curry, way downtown. Bang! Bang! Oh, what a shot from Curry! With 0.6 of a second remaining.
And you've got to press up. Robertson just a little late, but that's just, I mean.
That's about 35 feet out, well beyond the 28-foot mark. And now it's 0.6 of a second remaining. It's a three-point
Win it. Steph on the sideline. It's 7 and 5 and 4. Curry to win. Good! Good! 1:10 left. He did it again.
As we come down the stretch.
Spates off the bench for a season-high 18 on the fly. Curry, he was running back on defense as he released the ball. He knew it was going in. And
Porter Jr., the trigger man. They got Curry. He checked it. Steph for the win. Yes, sir! His 8th career game winner. We got to get out of here. That step back is killer.
In the middle of the play.
Curry, 3, bang!
Got the screen. Curry got the 3 off. Tie game. Steph Curry knocks it down.
Wow, you tried the elevator play, it didn't work initially. You put speed on him, not blanked in that instance. You went with Ty Lawson.
It's Curry. Wallace is on him. Got by Rivers. Good if it goes. And Curry with the triple. Give him 7. Down the hatch it goes. 7-0 run by the Warriors.
Bogut lays back. Festus Ezeli up pressuring the ball against Plumlee.
Curry, well, he looks spry. Curry gets the basket.
Faked the 3, drove the basketball, and got an easy bucket for Plumlee.
Curry got it. Rattles it home. Steph Curry. Barnes, a little turnaround on Lillard. No. That's Curry with the offensive rebound and a putback. Warriors can add to their lead now. Curry left wide open, right between the eyes, and they love it on the bench. Timeout. Steph. High screen comes. Curry, some ball handling, fires up a 3, does it again. Wow. Jaws dropped everywhere.
the NBA Finals 2012 with Oklahoma City.
Todd trying to stay with Stephen. Oh, no. Faked him out and hit a 3. Now you see him, now you don't.
This kind of lead.
Ginobili splitting a pair. Curry around Kawhi Leonard. He lost him and hit a 3.
Greg Popovich, coach of the Spurs, said Stephen Curry is so good at creating space now with the way he handles.
Curry, all pretty fake, pulls up. There's the first field goal, and that was sweet. What a move. What do you do defensively? Beautiful move by Curry. Does he have the best handle in the league right now? I think it's between
Thompson, Wiggins, Looney. 3, Steph got it! Oh, what a shot! He is ruthless.
Ball movement, man movement, back cut, and the rest. Let me look at my fellas on my way down for his third made 3.
Which is in bounds, and Draymond Green pushing. 6 assists for Green. Curry a long 3. It's good! Steph Curry from way downtown. Some Curry chaos here in the third. It's the largest lead of the game. Steph Curry has done his entire life. And he's got 9 of his 21 here in the third quarter. 5 of 6 from three-point range. Warriors up big, and they love it back in San Francisco.
Curry from midcourt. It's good!
Curry long distance, that's a three. Steph Curry his second three-pointer. And it's back to a two-point lead. Curry to the basket. Nice soft bounce for Steph Curry. Boy, anxious moments for the Rockets fans. So many on their feet right now. Curry launches a three-pointer, puts it in. Steph Curry from downtown. And the lead is 5 for Golden State. Curry on the drive, gets past layup, bank shot is good. Steph Curry coming alive for the second straight game in the fourth quarter. Curry with Tucker right with him. Curry launches a three, puts it in again. Steph Curry from downtown. Thompson with the steal.
Time for Curry from half court. It's gone! He banks it in!
Gotta be kidding me.
He made one at the end of the first that didn't count. This one's good.
You can't be time as he made it. He made sure this time he sized it up and goes glass. Oh, you've got to be kidding.
Three-pointer number 200 on the season for Steph Curry, the first NBA player ever with 200 threes, 4 straight years, and he does it in style, banking it in to end the half. Toyota half.
He just blocked out Anthony Davis nicely. He knows where he is.
As Curry hit another three for the record. Good!
There it is. Everyone's aware of it.
No man has made 13 threes in a game until tonight. Threes on Friday, an NBA record 13 threes the next game. 13 of 17 from beyond the arc.
9 for the Celtics. And a takeaway. Excellent defense by Boston. Oh, and now Curry gets it right back from half court. And it's good! A Curry moment in Boston. That was Thompson with the pick and lost it. Curry gets it right back with a pick. Curry to Green. Back to Curry. Step back, three-pointer. Bang! Steph Curry drills the three. That's a 6-point Warriors lead. Timeout Boston.
But Mike, again, it happened because they pushed the ball. Curry was able to get just enough room from White to knock in another incredible shot.
38 points for Steph Curry. The Warriors have currently quieted the crowd here in Boston.
Steph walking it up. Green comes to set the back pick. Curry for the win. 3 seconds left. Three made by Curry. No timeouts. The Mavericks have one last gasp.
And there's a play for this situation right here, Mike.
It's into Dirk.
Gotta move it.
It's back to Smith. He's going to get a look. He bobbled it going up from half.
I think they can beat him, but I think they can give him a good push.
Curry with the fake on Jaylen Brown, drills it! He got the rookie up in the air. Put him in the blender here, Jeff.
Great shot fake after the pickup. And the three at the buzzer.
That's for you, young fella.
Curry, long three-pointer. It's good! And the foul! Steph Curry with a chance for a 4-point play. Will pick up the foul, his second.
That's a flagrant foul. By the way they do it.
Green setting multiple screens for Curry, who fires and hits and ties the game. In the history of basketball, and then misses right at the rim. Gordon, he's been hot all night. Got another one. 10th three-pointer for Gordon. Denver takes the lead. See Murray at midcourt trying to keep from getting a catch. Here's Curry, deep triple. It's good. 4.5 minutes. Curry has all 13 of Golden State's points.
They start him in the backcourt. Draymond again with the screen. One dribble.
And most of that coming in the first half. Curry, a little airspace. That's all he needs. 38 for Curry. Curry secures it. Nobody picks up Curry. Takes it all the way and lays it in. 40 points for Curry.